I am here to start my day at Gillespie Shields, not Hush Blackwell. They keep saying I work at Hush Blackwell. I don't. They have some girl photoshopped as me working at Hush Blackwell. I don't know if it's above ground, below ground, but it's not me. I wanted to say... You already get. I wanted to say... Fuck, what did I want to say? I was on the mountain one day. In the morning, Crush was at school. I went up to the mountain. I was sitting there, and off in the distance, I saw a UFO. It looked like picking people up off in the Scottsdale area, so it was way east. I actually also saw mountain men. I don't know if they're mountain men. Oh, I'm going to call them mountain men. Okay, so the UFO was in the form of lights. It was all like, it looked like it could have been a hologram. It did. I'm not going to lie, but it looked like they were beaming people up from on top of my vantage point on top of the mountain. I was sitting in my car and I was watching it and I was like, holy fucking shit. So there was a UFO beaming people up, but beyond it, the mountains that are far east, gosh, Jim, I know we had property out there. I had a profit sharing plan where I owned a little piece of land with him. Amber did too. Lone Mountain is actually, you can't build out there. It's actually state land. It's a national park or whatever. Our property backed right up to it. And I say our property. I didn't really own a lot in it, but we talked about it like it was our property, which is super cool of Jim. We had a little piece of it, like an interest in it. But which I cashed some of it in. At one point, he bought it back from us, and I cashed some of it and got the carpet at Phelps done and redid the carpeting because it was this old shag carpet, and I like shag carpet, but it was dirty shag carpet. So I had it recarpeted in Phelps with that money, which was pretty cool, with some of the money, which was pretty cool. I just bought it, especially being a single mom, like to be able to do something like that, it was dope. It was, we got it recarpeted. But, so off in the distance, there was a UFO, and it looked like it was beaming people up. And beyond that was the mountains, all the way east, Scottsdale, like where Dynamite Road is and all that shit. But on top of the mountain, there was these, they were made of lights, because I could see them, but they were huge men walking across the top of the mountain. Huge, fucking huge. Like, I was all the way in Glendale, and I could see them on top of the mountain, walking across the top of the mountain. So I don't know what any of that was. I drove that way, but I didn't get there in time or whatever. For some reason, I didn't